Steve Jobs was an American entrepreneur and business magnate who co-founded Apple Inc., one of the world's largest and most successful technology companies. He was born on February 24, 1955, in San Francisco, California, and was adopted by Paul and Clara Jobs. As a child, Jobs showed an early interest in electronics and gadgetry. He attended Homestead High School in Cupertino, California, where he met Steve Wozniak, who would later become his partner in founding Apple. After high school, Jobs enrolled at Reed College in Portland, Oregon, but dropped out after just one semester. In 1974, Jobs returned to California and started attending meetings of the Homebrew Computer Club, a group of computer enthusiasts. It was there that he first met Wozniak, who had built a computer that could play video games on a television set. Jobs saw the potential for a marketable product and convinced Wozniak to join him in starting a company to sell personal computers. In 1976, Apple Computer was born. The company's first product was the Apple I, a computer that was little more than a circuit board with a keyboard and monitor. It was sold as a kit for $666.66 and was a modest success. The breakthrough for Apple came with the introduction of the Apple II in 1977. The Apple II was the first personal computer to have color graphics and a built-in keyboard, and it was an instant hit. By 1980, Apple had gone public, and Jobs was worth over $200 million. However, Jobs' relationship with Apple's board of directors soured, and he was forced out of the company in 1985. He went on to found Next Computer, a company that built high-end workstations for the education and business markets. In 1997, Apple acquired Next, and Jobs returned to the company he had co-founded over 20 years earlier. Jobs became Apple's interim CEO and began a process of revitalizing the company. He introduced a series of innovative products, including the iMac, the iPod, the iPhone, and the iPad, that revolutionized the computer, music, and telecommunications industries. Under Jobs' leadership, Apple became one of the most valuable and influential companies in the world. He was known for his charisma, his marketing savvy, and his uncompromising vision for Apple's products. Jobs died on October 5, 2011, from complications related to pancreatic cancer. His legacy continues to inspire entrepreneurs and technologists around the world. Steve Jobs' career was marked by several notable achievements and controversies. After leaving Apple in 1985, Jobs founded Next Computer, a company that focused on building high-end workstations for the education and business markets. Although Next was not as successful as Apple, it played an important role in the development of the World Wide Web. In 1989, Tim Berners-Lee, the inventor of the web, used a Next Computer to write the first web browser and web server software. In addition to his work in technology, Jobs was also involved in the animation industry. In 1986, he purchased a small computer graphics company from filmmaker George Lucas and renamed it Pixar. Under Jobs' leadership, Pixar produced a series of successful animated films, including Toy Story, A Bug's Life, and Finding Nemo. In 2006, Pixar was acquired by the Walt Disney Company for $7.4 billion. Jobs' management style was often described as demanding and mercurial. He was known for his high standards and his willingness to push his employees to achieve them. He was also known for his perfectionism and his attention to detail, which could sometimes lead to delays and cost overruns. Jobs' personal life was marked by several ups and downs. In 1978, he began dating a woman named Chrisanne Brennan, who later gave birth to a daughter, Lisa Brennan Jobs. Jobs initially denied paternity and refused to support Lisa, but he later reconciled with Brennan and became a more involved father. Jobs also had a tumultuous relationship with his biological sister, Mona Simpson, who was a novelist. Jobs' health became a concern in the early 2000s when he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. He underwent surgery in 2004 to remove a tumor, but the cancer returned in 2009. Jobs took several medical leaves of absence from Apple, but he continued to work on the company's products until shortly before his death on October 5, 2011. Since his death, Jobs' legacy has continued to inspire people around the world. He is often cited as a role model for entrepreneurs and innovators, and his focus on design and user experience has influenced the development of many products and services. In addition, the philanthropic efforts of the organization he co-founded, RED, have raised millions of dollars to support HIV/AIDS programs in Africa.